right there with him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, to
I just
not be
don't.
throwing that many battles and then be robbing us of battles is kind of crazy, URL. I'm not gonna lie.
For
Like, cause
sure.
we could have
For
then
sure,
got this
bro.
shit done if y'all felt like them 2 times that it was booked. That's just my whole. That's my whole situation. This shit was booked in 2019 twice. We could have been
Hey,
made this.
for the comments, hey, for the comments, listen. I know y'all. I know y'all keep saying like he say like we don't want one in. I'm telling y'all the stuff that I'm saying that probably said. I'm just saying probably because I don't want to sound too. This stuff was said. All right, this is me telling y'all this. So don't worry about us trying to make it seem like we wasn't there. And I know we know what's going on. So just read between the lines and just take the info we giving
Please
y'all.
just
All
listen.
right.
just listen. Just listen. Man.
Yeah, that's it,
Just
bro.
listen.
Yeah.
And what's funny is they're gonna have to spend a block back on this battle because ain't like they got. I can't think of a battle that would make sense to headline Summer Madness right now.
Yeah, but take forward. You have just told you they lowballed him. So even if they come back with the battle, like it's not happening.
For real.
With that number,
Yeah.
That
anyway.
shit.
Like block the
Y'all
They
battle,
better
said
go
they
block the
coming
call. Y'all
battle,
better
back.
block the
call
battle,
Frank,
reset the
man.
market.
Get this shit right.
So listen. So what I'm telling. So we telling y'all this what we want to make it happen, but y'all don't want to do that. Or somebody else do it. Just let it be, bro. Everything ain't for everybody, man. Just let it be.
That's all I'm yelling. That's it right there. That's my whole thing. I got no problem with nothing, bro. If y'all ain't then just let niggas rock, bro. That's all. That's all I ever been. I'd have been on the same end of getting a battle took from me, blocking shit. I'd have been on all that, bro. I'm not even tripping off that, bro. My thing is, man, the battle rap fans saying they don't get the matches they want. We got niggas in a prime, niggas off Cody runs, and niggas is doing like just
And
give the
I stay
people what they
away, bro.
want, bro. If you
If
can,
y'all ain't gonna book me for another year or two, I'll stay away. That's cool. No problem.
but that's like, and then that's what the fans missing too. Av is telling y'all this happened to him already. He went out being a man, wanted to provide for his kids on his own, and he got cold shoulder for a year. So this is coming out the man mouth who been through it. So it's like, come on, y'all. Like now y'all gonna do this again. I would like, what's up, bro? I don't know what more the fans or what more niggas gotta do. This is new culture. This not back in the day, bro. It's 25,000 leagues. It's 25,000 battle rappers, bro. Niggas is popping up with money. Niggas is popping up before in these matches all over the place. It ain't just no, you know what I'm saying? At first it was like, okay, RBE, they gone. So now they gonna have to come through us. Okay, then Remy came out of nowhere. Hold on now. Okay, the ride over there, but boom, we cool with Geechee. So we probably ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? He probably gonna boom, boom, boom. Okay, Arson him out the way. You know, Ars did his like everything is just always some person where it's like, all right, we cool though. We still like we hold the master chest, the master key. Not no more. Niggas is popping up with money. Here go this. You can't offer niggas less than what niggas is getting, and niggas is getting to show their talent on YouTube. Like battle rap is a YouTube sport, bro. And this, I'm not knocking the app. I already said if you're gonna do the app, you got to do kind of both. You got to at least have YouTube battles. You know what I'm saying? Then throw some only for the app. But like I said, battle rap
I, I feel like
shit start kind of staying
gnomes and
steady.
summer madnesses should be strictly YouTube. Volumes and all them other shit should be app shit. Gnomes and summer madnesses
Yeah,
should
for
always
sure. To
Yeah.
grow
be
the culture.
YouTube shit, bro.
'Cause
That's
that
just
that
how I
feed
feel.
Yeah, but
that
think
feeds the
about
show,
it
bro.
like this, Ab. How could you put your biggest battles on another platform? It don't make no sense for them. If we gonna be real, if I'm smacking beat, I'm not putting nothing out on YouTube when I got a app with an eight ninety
So,
nine subscription. Like, I'm not doing it.
so for sure. So now, how you getting mad at niggas going to go show their talent to the
No, that's
world
the
though?
issue.
You can't
That's
be
a
broke.
problem.
I know that's what I'm saying. Nah, that's what I'm saying though. It's like we not knocking that though. My thing is when somebody got the money to go book these other battles, how you holding shit over niggas' head, threatening niggas and cease and desist, and we ain't rocking with this and we ain't doing that. Every time niggas want to go venture out. You gotta understand. If I would have waited on them to book me and Geechee would have never happened. When Mook was saying, man, Smack want the battle. Me and Mook would have never happened.
You and Easy would have never
All the shit
happened if
that
he
niggas
ain't. Like you and Easy would have never happened.
this would never happen. Like this shit would have never happened
Well,
if niggas
hustle would
just
have
sit
never
down
happened.
and wait for other niggas to make it. Me and Hustle would have never happened. Like this shit would have never happened. It was a time that I told the fans the whole goal was, okay, Hitman gonna do what he want, but we gonna make sure our people don't battle. We gonna make sure our big names don't battle him over there. He can't battle over there. That's why you think niggas couldn't come see me on RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like I'm telling y'all from experience, bro. Like I try not to get back in this mode because it feel right. You know what I'm saying? I get a little mad thinking about this shit, but it's nigga, I overcame a lot. So it bring me back to the damn, bro. They still on that.
So, hit
Like,
me. I
damn,
got a
like
question
nigga
for you,
gotta.
then, bro, because you probably be able to speak to this better than anybody. Why is it that they'll allow
Mhm.
certain battles that the culture might deem to be URL battles, like I'm trying to think of one, like John and Ace, with all the drama that shit had outside the ring, they still allowed that shit to happen to on bullpen, or allowing A Ward to go to Riot battle Geechee when his whole mission was to be able to circumvent the system to not have to sign that contract. Like they'll greenlight some shit like that, but then step in on certain battles.
Yeah, I don't think it's really allowing. I think it's really kind of like who they can play with because it's like not really play with. It's like Geechee did a lot for them. So Geechee is Riot is Geechee lead. So if you start cutting them off of somebody who keeping that shit afloat over there at the time, being a hot champion of the year, now when you start telling him he can't battle Ward on Riot. Now if you lose Geechee, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be, you just gotta have enough name and gotta be one of them niggas who gonna stand on it and they not gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? When they feel like they can play with you, they play with you.
Yeah.
And then
And
respectfully,
Geechee,
if you think about the names you named, John battled Ace on his own league. Geechee battled A Ward on his own league. I mean, it ain't like Geechee battled A Ward on RBE.
Yeah.
yeah. So they look crazy for telling Geechee no, and he holding it down for URL, and Geechee still giving y'all every battle y'all want over there. So you tell Geechee no, he feels some kind of way. Now he battling on RBE, and that shit
Yeah.
gonna kill y'all. So go battle on a Riot. Yeah, do your thing, and then
Come
you
back
gonna do
on.
your thing. Then we gonna get Geechee.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all.
If we gonna be
That's how it
real,
be.
Hitman, I can understand why URL would want the Av and Twerk battle. What we don't understand is you want the battle, but you don't want to pay these brothers what they want. You know what I'm saying? And give them what they
Yeah,
deserve for the battle,
yeah,
and get them off cards
exactly.
where they get what they feel like they deserve, and then not book them anyway. It's kind
That's
of
the
crazy.
only problem. We never said we don't know why they don't want the battle. We all understand why. But like Av said, that was 7 years ago. All right. So now, like my man said, different battles went different career, like different ways. Troy got a little hot before Av. You know what I'm saying? So he probably got the move back. Av was still waiting on getting him. He had a little streak where he felt like niggas was ducking him, so he couldn't really get the big matches. Niggas was ducking him. So Twork took off. Okay, it don't make sense right now. Cool. 2022 through 2025, it should have been in the works. It should have happened. They weren't tripping off of it. So now, that's y'all battle that y'all not tripping off no more. Y'all try to do twice. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Especially if somebody paying for the battle. Somebody paying for the battle. You gotta let them boys rock, man. Y'all tried it twice. Twerk y'all guy. Tell Twerk he owe y'all or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because from my understanding, Twerk want the battle somewhere. He want the battle on TBL. All right, Twerk, man. We try to do this. So listen, we ain't gonna even trip and try to do this because we know we can't get the battle. If y'all you do that, you owe us. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all do with y'all mans. But y'all steady telling Av and shit, man. Nah, we ain't gonna fuck with you. We ain't gonna book you again if you do the battle on TBL. That's insane. Like, what are we talking about? How you telling niggas like that that's going to provide for their kids and you're not even giving them what they get?
Bro,
That's
I
the
wish
shit
y'all
that
could have heard the
bothered me, bro.
conversation that we had after I battled official. That like I'm not a screenshot nigga, and I probably only got the message, but just the conversation that we had, it was just like I can't believe I'm having this conversation with y'all niggas. And from then on, I was okay. I know what time these niggas on. That's why I said this situation right here so familiar. It feels so familiar. Pause. It's so familiar.
But look, Av, bro, and the thing niggas can't take away from me is I'm not talking to you as a nigga who outside looking in, bro.
Mhm,
I ain't battled on URL since 2018, bro.
mhm.
So I understand it. I don't not, you know what I'm saying?
And that
I
was a two
understand.
on two,
I
right?
understand it. Well, my last solo
Tay.
was 2018. Me and
Okay.
Rock. My last battle over the period was 19 with the 2-on-2. Me and John. So my last solo shit was 2018. But y'all know I always been rebellious. I always been a man. I'm gonna bet on myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I never knocked them. I just had to do it what I had to do as a man to get hot somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? The NBA kicked me out. They don't want to rock with me like they say they do. Cool. What you gonna do? You gonna cry here, man, or you gonna make a name somewhere else, or you gonna keep doing what got you there? That's what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I was the first one, y'all. We need to get paid more,
Mhm.
y'all. Let's go on strike.
And see, with me,
Let's meet. Like, so y'all.
Cal, I mean, Hitman, I had been asking for the Rex battles, the Verb battles, the Calico battles, all these battles that y'all wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting to see what they was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just chilling. I'm not tripping about superstar shit. None of that. I just love to compete. So I'm with y'all. I'm rocking with y'all. URL. Let the official shit slide. You know what I mean? I let all that shit slide. I'm still waiting on these situations. When me and the boss talk at the beginning of the year, and she break it down like you just said, bet on yourself type shit. I end up number 2 on the Cody list. You understand what I'm saying? With some shit I could have
Mm-hmm.
been did, but me fucking with y'all, still trying to sit around and chill and shit like that's my fault. But now I'm like, bro, I'm done with that shit, bro. Like that shit, it's a wrap for that, bro. Let's go ahead and handle what we need to handle. Let's get these people the battles that they've been waiting to see that y'all obviously ain't gonna book, and we gonna move like that. That like the Tay Rock battle was one of the aces, one of the ace cards. I think they feel like the Twork battle is another one of the ace cards that they really
Mm-hmm.
hold
For
on to.
sure.
Now, Av, let me ask you something though. Like, how much of it would you say over the past couple of years has it been like vets ducking versus URL just not doing what they needed to do?
For sure.
I'm gonna say ducking, but I don't know the conversations. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't know what if you know what I mean. Like I
because
don't know what.
from a fan's perspective, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm just take a nigga like Cal, right? He'll say stuff about you publicly. I fuck with Cal, like downplaying, man. Like, I can't say nothing to this nigga Av. Like, he ain't got no personality, all this, that, and third. But behind the scenes, might be working on a battle with you. You know, we'll never know.
With
So
who? His own platform?
no, I'm saying like on URL or in
Nah, he
general. I'm
gave
just
an
giving an
example.
example. Like a nigga might
He
try
just
might
said
might
so.
downplay you
Let me.
to the public, and I'll take that on face value. Oh, okay, Cal ain't interested in the battle. So if Av is asking for Cal, Reds, XYZ, it takes why
Why
it
it
ain't
ain't
happening.
happening?
Yeah, that's a fact. Cause I like me and Kyle, we talk shit to each other all the time on Twitter and shit. But when we see each other, like, we trying to figure out how to make it happen. Like it ain't that type shit. It's the same thing with Rex. You know what I mean?
No, he's saying now. If he asking how much is that you think like the league not pursuing? Because if Kyle talking shit and you want the battle with Kyle, why the battle ain't happening on
Man,
URL? Is it Kyle fault or do you
I
think it's the
don't I
league
don't
fault?
know because they'll tell me like for instance the Hitman. I mean the Hollow battle. They told me that Hollow was asking for an outrageous price, which maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I ain't counting on niggas' pockets. You know what I'm saying? It could be the same thing.
But let me tell you this, Al. Let me tell you this. That's why that'd be tricky with me when I hear that because I got into it with Hustle one year because I told her. She said, "Yeah, you ducking. URL called you. You asked for a crazy number. You ducking." And I put it on my son. I'm like, nobody has ever called me to battle you, let alone ask me a price to battle you. So they told her just to avoid from even talking to me about battling her is that I asked for a crazy price. And that was a